How to plan cruise altitude with a Piper Warrior. For VFR flights, your cruising altitude depends on your magnetic course. In this example, we'll be flying west, so we can choose between 4,500 or 6,500. Let's take a look at the winds to decide. So here's our winds aloft. We're specifically going to look at Miami International since that's the closest airport to us. If we choose 4,500, we'd have to interpolate between 3,000 and 6,000. But if we take a look at 6,000, you see we'll have a slight tailwind that's going to be better for our cruise performance. Next, we need to figure out pressure altitude. The altimeter setting is 2989, so we'll use sea level for our performance chart. We'll begin by drawing a line from our temperature of 12 degrees Celsius up to our chosen altitude of 6,500, and then across to meet the 65% power line, then down to get a TAS of 96. We'll make sure to lean the mixture since we are flying above 5,000 feet and cruising at less than 75% power. Our next step is to figure out what RPM would be 65% at that altitude and temperature. The Cessna chart has all the information on one page, but Piper does things a little bit differently, so using the same approach we did earlier, we'll need to cruise at 2,500 RPM. The last few steps would be to work backwards from true airspeed to get calibrated airspeed, then using the POH to get indicated airspeed to know which airspeed we should be flying at to achieve all these numbers. Then we can use the winds to get our ground speed so we can figure out the time and fuel burn for each leg.